And NDTV's Mrinali sent us this report from Mylapore. This is one of the better localities of Chennai, and residents there say the water levels have been steadily rising since yesterday, even though there's been no rain, and the situation is going from bad to worse.
They should have done the milling. That means they should have removed the old bitumen and metal, and they should relay the whole road. Instead of that, what they do is they just keep on adding bitumen and increasing the road. As the result, on both sides of the houses or on a lower side, and what they should at least know hereafter, what they should do is they should consult the proper consulting engineers, and they should have a separate engineering division for laying the road also.
From morning it is increasing level.
And we are not
water
able to
level
go to office as well, because people they are not declaring holiday as well, and we are not able to go to office.
No, there is no communication also. There is no power, and there is no water system, no communication, no mobile system. Everything is totally out of the control.
It would be better if emergency holiday is given to by the government or something like that. So that would be better.
And we also have one of the residents here talking to us about, since there's so much stagnant water, talking to us about waterborne diseases.
Yeah, again, that's another problem, because while all this water recedes, because this water is mixed with the sewage or whatever, we are standing on it, we are, we don't know what will happen, and there is all possibility of a waterborne diseases spreading. So I think we should be able to kind of foresee it and take preventive measures right from today, so that we don't face another problem, let's say a week later or 10 days later, after all this recedes.
Well, there you have it, the citizens of Mylapore and the whole of Chennai feeling very concerned and feeling stranded and sort of left in the dark with absolutely no information provided whatsoever, and a lack of communication from the government's end, and they just do not know what to make of this situation.
Now, among the many places of concern is the overflowing lake in Porur, where local say flood waters have entered residential areas in an area of around 6 kilometers. Let's go across now. Tejas Mehta sent us this report.
As we travel over the Chennai bypass road, just now we are over the Adyar River, which also is still in spate. You can see the amount of damage which has occurred here. Number of buildings, homes which have been completely inundated. Number of vehicles which have been destroyed and submerged, which have been swept away by these raging waters of the Adyar River. Yet many people are still unwilling to leave their homes, are standing, you can see right there on the roof of their homes itself. The weather department has categorically said that there could be more rains, though of course for the last about 24 hours there only have been light showers, but the risk to their lives is absolutely obvious. Let's speak to a few locals here. बताइए कि पहली बात तो पानी का लेवल है वो कम हुआ है, हो रहा है?
ओवरऑल कम है नेतला வந்து 10 பேர் மேல இருந்தாங்க மாடில
कल के दिन को फुल इसका पूरा था गया, ये मस्जिद के ना मस्जिद का फुल हो गया, ब्रिज का ऊपर भी आ गया। बहुत अभी तक कोई एक्शन नहीं उठाया।
कोई इन लोग जहाँ खड़े हैं अभी उनकी जान को भी खतरा है।
जान की बहुत खतरा है, सब का पूरा सामान चला गया, कुछ भी नहीं है, दीवार पूरा चला गया, सब भी चले गया।
लोग वहाँ से निकलते क्यों नहीं है?
वहाँ से निकलना का तो वो आगे चढ़ गए, पानी स्लो था तब चढ़ गए, अब उनको उतरने के लिए कोई भी नहीं ना हेल्प करने के लिए, कैसा उतरेंगे वो? रास्ता नहीं है ना,
NDRF वाले, आर्मी वाले कोई
भी आए, अभी तक कुछ भी क्या भी नहीं। अब वो खाना पानी को तकलीफ पड़ रहा है।